On Sunday the 29th of December, a bandit robbed Burger King in Marabella.
Hey, it's time to go.
I'll come in now, let's do something.
Pick up that dirty jacket and let's go now.
I can just finish this paragraph and then we go.
We're running late, boy.
Alright, I'll come and we go where your mother now.
Dirty jacket she talking about.
Here's how the robbery went down.
He goes early in the morning, orders a ham and egg sandwich. He eats it, leaves, returns and robs the restaurant.
So there what happened? The sandwich was too expensive for her. My guess is that we're looking for someone in their late 30s who grew up with their grandmother and learned that you don't go to work on an empty stomach.
Hey,
I
hurry
come in,
up.
girl, I come in. There you go. Come on, girl, keep me back. The drive from Grand Bazaar to San Fernando still terrifies me. You see, along the way, they have these safety barriers that, like the TTPS, is supposedly there to protect and serve. The problem is that this barrier, which is a combination of steel posts and wire rope, is always in a state of disrepair. It's always in a bad way, and I'm wondering if it might be in our best interest if we cut our losses and we say, let us get rid of this. So let me show you all where Redwall used to be. Hey, where the Redwall?
We get rid of that when you leave.
Banks are doing well. They are investing in tourism. Republic granted a US $34 million loan to a resort and spa in Grenada. This is all part of a US $80 million investment. The bank is happy, more than likely its investors will be happy. I'm hoping that in 2020, banks in Trinidad and Tobago invest in more tellers, so customers will be happy. And then we have Gary Griffith. It seems that whenever he talks, he gets into trouble.
With some citizens, lawyers, the media and the law association.
And apparently when he takes pictures, it's the same story. Recently there are two pictures in question. One where he's at a party enjoying himself, next time was George.
And critics are saying, how can you have a man who's partying so hard when the murder toll is over 500?
Honestly, I think that's a petty argument.
Party hard, as long as you're working hard.
I don't know how to feel about the second picture. You see, in the second picture, we have the Commissioner of Police standing over a man who dies in a shootout with the police. The picture was taken in a hospital. The Express goes on to print that picture on the front page.
Does it matter who took the picture? Does it matter where the picture was taken? Does it matter the image that it portrays?
Honestly, I don't know how to feel about the picture because the man who's lying in the stretcher is someone's son. And the man who's standing, the Commissioner of Police, is a man that I don't know personally, but as a citizen of Trinidad and Tobago, I put a lot of trust in him. And I have faith that he will do things the right way. He's very visible in the news and apparently on social media. But that's his business. How he chooses to portray himself is entirely up to him. I love to hear him talk. He says some remarkable things. One of my favorite quotes is from Gary Griffith.
Let me read it for you.
In Trinidad and Tobago, guns are easier to get than doubles on a Saturday morning. Let's go back in time to 2018, when Gary Griffith first became the Commissioner of Police. Trinidad and Tobago was looking for a messiah. In September 2018, a woman who lives past Grand Bazaar was kidnapped. Gary Griffith and the TTPS rescued her.
Another woman was kidnapped. Gary Griffith and the TTPS rescued her.
A family was kidnapped.
Gary Griffith and the TTPS rescued them.
Gary Griffith and the TTPS. That kind of sounds like a boy band. I guess I'm just one of those Trinidadians that want to believe in a better Trinidad and Tobago and hope for the best with 2020. We all have a role to play. It'll probably take years. I don't know. I just hope that one day Trinidad is a place that we could all be proud of for our sakes, for our children's sakes, because
Redwall News.
we need a miracle and we need it soon.